Good evening. Welcome to my new channel as a novice YouTuber. My name's Dave and this is the channel. It's called Dad with Kids. I think the clue is in the name of me and a little bit of an insight into me. So I am 41 years old, father of three, new into the fitness game, new into, I suppose, trying to document and setting up a YouTube channel. Everything's new. But as somebody with three beautiful children under the age of 15 who are all active, single dad, recently separated, enjoy a beer or two, and as well as time with my children and spending time with friends, etc. But I'm also now finding a real drive and passion and enjoyment from fitness, whether that's running, whether that's hybrid training. So really the purpose of the channel was to try and document that, and that's really the sole aim of this channel is to try and document as many things as I can relating to my own fitness journey. It isn't a serious, I need to caveat the start of this journey with the fact that I am not a fitness guru. I mean, you can see me, I'm not. Or an expert, but I do like fitness and I wanted to get fitter and more in shape while I'm still active and I'm still able. A lot of people are thinking, well, you're 41 years old, of course you've got the time. There's a lot of time constraints as a father with three children and a full-time job. It can be time consuming. It means that you've got to plan your schedule accordingly to fit in with your kids and fit in with your work. And that's something that I've struggled with for a long period of time. And really this, like I said, the aim of this channel is to try and document all of those challenges and really get to grips with them. So what I want to do is have a bit of fun along the way, vlogging my own sort of fitness plan and journey towards goals. I've got to start somewhere. So this is really video number one. I intend that I'm going to try to post at least once a week if I can. So why not come along with me on the journey? Channel is aimed really at anyone who has challenges with fitness, with diaries, with, having children and full-time jobs. Ultimately, I've always struggled with discipline and motivation. But really, this is, yes, my channel's is called Dad with Kids. And that's what I am. But it's not ultimately aimed just at dads or just at mums. It's anybody on any kind of fitness journey. And, if you're looking for a bit of fun that is referenced by my own experience on that journey, and perhaps not knowing really where to, I suppose, start, I think that's the key for me has always been, well, I kind of know what I need to do. As I'm sure some of yourselves are, when you're watching the video, you probably look at it and go, well, I know that I need to be out there. I need to be a bit more active. But sometimes it can be quite daunting. And ultimately, it can be quite painful if you've not, been active for a year or so. Then that can be a really daunting process. And really, this is to document that kind of process because trust me, I've been there, for a number of years, not active. And getting back to that state is challenging, but also, it's going to be incredibly rewarding. Look, there is a further video on the back of my introduction, but, please consider checking back in on the channel as I am going to try and aim to post at least once a week. And the equipment that I am using at the moment, look, I'll be honest, I'm using my mobile phone. This will, of course, improve, but I just wanted to make a start. So here it is. Thanks for giving it a watch. I've just completed a 10K easy run, so the footage is a little bit sketchy that I'm just about to post. That will follow on from my intro. But as I said, nobody's perfect, and thank you very much for taking the time to watch the video. I'll speak to you again soon. Thank you.
This channel is to really just document, have a bit of fun and a play with my own fitness journey as a 41-year-old man. I certainly not a very fit man, but what I will say is I'm determined. I'm at least out trying to, keep pushing on, keep motivated, keep trying to be an inspiration for my kids. So I've got 3 kids, 2 boys and a little girl, recently separated. So lots of things drive the journey, one of which being a completely different environment, surroundings, etc. The other one is just to be, I suppose, the best version of yourself. And I think a lot of the mental element is driven by yourself. So what a better way to sort of try and get your endorphins out and motivate yourself than get out for a run. Now, the purpose of the channel really is, I'm on a couple of goals really. One, I'd really like to be a faster park runner, so to get my 5k time down. I will post a video, or at least a snapshot of my most recent 5k time, which you can find on the Parkrun website. Currently I'm just on a recovery run, long run, after a long session yesterday. So I'm also currently training for the High Rocks in Madrid. Now, nobody's heard of High Rocks. Fantastic concept, whereby it's 8 functional fitness stations plus 8 kilometres of running separated by the fitness stations. Now my other aim, that's in just shy of 4 weeks, so I'm hoping to capture some footage from that as well. But what I also want to do is involve both myself, my kids. I'm certainly not a fitness person or an influencer, or I'm not trying to sell anything. I just want to document it for me, something that I can look back on, so my kids can look back on it. Who knows where it goes. So I'm currently 4 kilometres into an easy run. Might not sound like it because I'm recording on my phone and I'm tired. Even though I shouldn't be, but I'm probably overstepping a little bit because I'm recording. But the sole aim is, like I said, currently 2 things. Current time for the 5k, and the video quality will get better, but I'm running at night and it's currently 7:30 p.m. and I'm recording on my phone because I've not yet purchased any footage, any filming equipment or microphone, etc. But that'll grow and develop. But in the meantime, like I said, the 2 aims for me, just making sure I don't get run over, 1, but 2, the 2 aims are, 1, how fast can I go on my parkrun 5k time. I do firmly believe I've got pace in me. Currently at 27:30, something like that, 27:05 was my fastest. I'd like to, before the High Rocks in 4 weeks' time, I'd like to get that down to sort of 25, but not overly concerned if I don't. And the other aim is to sort of try and break the 135 mark on the High Rocks, but it is my first ever attempt, so if I get under 145 I won't be disappointed, with the aim to book another one a little bit further down the line. But welcome to any thoughts, feedback that you might have, any inspirational ideas that you might have. I've never ventured into the YouTube world, so it's more that my kids are trying to push me into this, just because they're of that age where they watch streamers and gamers and all sorts of other SH1T, and they just think, why not add something out there for the dads with busy schedules and managing being a single parent, and just to, for me, this will serve as a bit of inspiration, something to keep me going. Right, well, see you in the next one, hopefully. Thank you.